I got a new advent. I got a new advent. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. We have a new calendar. I love when we get new things. So the advent calendar that we're gonna take a closer look at today is coming from Niche. I think that's how you pronounce it. It is Niche Beauty, and this is a UK advent. So this is what the advent will look like. And like I said, the brand is called Niche Beauty. This is a brand that I've never heard of before. I've never checked out their advents before. My understanding is that they've done advents in the past, but somehow I've missed them every year, you guys. So thank you to my viewers for pointing this one out and letting me know. I appreciate you so much. This calendar, if you want to purchase it, it retails for $430. Now that is very much on par with all of the other UK advents that I've unboxed so far. Selfridges was $433, Liberty London was at $450 for me, so it's very much right in there at the same price point. Now this is a 24-day advent. It is supposed to feature full-size, travel size, and sample size products inside of it. As far as the packaging goes, it is gorgeous, but very classic. This is just black and white, and then you get these red lips on the back. I'm assuming that's their signature, but I think it's kind of cute. I like it. But then on the front here, you get this black bow, so it's very classy, very professional. And then these doors will open up, and you're gonna get your 24-day calendar. Ooh, it smells good too, you guys. So if you wanna purchase this calendar, I am gonna be posting a link down below. As of the timing of this video and me sitting down to film it, it is still available for purchase. Now, $430 is what I paid here in the US. That included all of my shipping fees. I mean, everything was included in that price. So there were no additional fees at delivery. If you decide to purchase this, mine came through just fine. It does take a little while to clear through customs, but my understanding is that they are really backed up at customs right now. So it took me about 2 weeks to get this advent in. Also with my order, I did receive 2 free samples included. So this first one was from Dr. Barbara Sturm, and this is the Super Anti-Aging Serum. So it's just a foil packet. And then the other one is from Lisa Eldridge. This is the Skin Enhancing Cleanser. So these ones were just free samples. They do include 2 free samples with every order. And then this booklet came with the advent. So this will have all of the details about the products in here. Ooh, I just saw Augustina's Bader. As I dropped it, I saw it falling, and I'm like, I just said the other day that I've not seen anything from Augustina's, and apparently we're getting that today. Starting with day number 1, we're gonna unbox this together. I wanted to show you guys real quick what the boxes look like. So it is just cardboard. These are not like the traditional drawers where you pull them out. They're completely sealed up. So inside of day 1, our first product is the Smoothing Serum. This is full size. This is full size. I love when we start these doors off like this. So the brand is called Mantle Skin. This is their full-size elasticity boosting peptide complex. So it's their smoothing serum, but it's also going to add a little bit of plumpness back to your skin, build that elasticity up. This is an expensive brand, and I was really curious to see how this advent would compete with the other ones out there because, let's face it, there's a lot of choices this year, but this is a good way to start it off. $110 is what this retails for. So here's what your packaging will look like. It is a glass jar. It's super pretty. I like the little pink tint. Full size, expensive name brand, and it's all on day 1. I am so pleased. Moving over to day 2 next, inside of this door, we have a product from Oribe. This is their super fine hairspray, 2.2 ounces. So this hairspray, I believe, is their deluxe travel size. So you can technically get the full-size bottle and it's quite a bit larger, but I feel like this is great for you to try out. This is a great hairspray. I've used it before. It holds your hair in place for all day wear, but it's also a very fine mist, so it's not clumpy and super sticky in your hair either. Day 3 is just a little guy. He's not nearly as big, but inside we have a product from Mild. Ooh, I'm not sure on this one. I don't know this product, you guys. Could you tell? It says it's a Skin Glow Tinted Beauty Balm for a natural looking glow that's light and creamy. It mentions that it's clean beauty, so it has clean ingredients inside of this. It's light and creamy. It will give you a radiant and even glow, and it will melt into your skin to give you a natural, dewy finish. So your skin is not going to look oily with this product. So here's what the packaging will look like. This is a product I've never tried before. I've never even heard of this product before, but I love the idea. So a lot of times if you do your skincare routine and you just want kind of a natural glow afterwards, but you don't want to put a lot of makeup on, you can go in with one of these balmy sticks and just apply it in certain areas. And it just gives you that healthy glow. It doesn't look as dry. It just gives you kind of a little bit of a shine. So I love these products and having them on hand. This one will have a little bit of a tint. It's called Soft Coral is the shade name. So you can put this on as just a little flush of color, but it's also going to give you that balmy dewiness. And then you could even put a little bit on your lips. That way you've got a little color again. Give it a little glossy shine. I love when we get the really large doors like these ones. So inside of day 4, we have from You Beauty. What? This is full size. This is also not cheap. So if you don't know this brand, anytime you see their symbol, that You Beauty symbol, you know this is gonna be an expensive product. So this is a full-size lip compound, 15 ml or half an ounce. This features ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and peptides inside of it, and it will help to plump your lips, fight off signs of aging as well. So if you get any of those lines on your lips or around that area, it will help to reduce the look of those also. So the shade that we have here is called Lady, and this is what the product itself will look like. I wanted to show you guys the book. Now that we've opened up these first 4 doors, I was like, okay, now we can take a peek at it. They're gonna tell you not only details about that product, they're gonna give you photos as well, but then they're gonna tell you what size these are, if they're full size, if they're going to be travel sizes, they're gonna list all of those off. And you can scan the QR code to buy them again and learn more about the product. I think it's really well done. I mean, this is kind of handy. In day 5, we have a full-size Paula's Choice product. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I use this product all the time in my skincare routine. So already I'm going to tell you that I 100% love this product. If you've not tried it, I definitely recommend. This product will help to exfoliate your skin and get rid of dead skin cells, any dry skin, bumps, texture. It's really nice, but it's not too harsh or abrasive, which I like. So it features salicylic acid in here. It's also a lightweight formula that absorbs quickly into your skin. It will unclog your pores and then shrink the size of them by cleaning them out. So really great product, but I can't believe it, it's full size. Ooh, day 6 is a lot heavier. This one, it feels solid. It's a candle. Oh, this is a good smelling one too. I've smelled this before. So the brand is Mullen & Goats, and it's the dark rum candle at 2.35 ounces. So this is their single wick votive candle. They also make this in a couple of fragrance oils as well, so you can get this scent in other products besides just candles, but it smells really good. One thing that I love about the dark rum is that it's got that kind of, you know, the rum note, obviously, but it's not too masculine. And that was my fear when I first smelled this, is I was worried that the rum scent would be too masculine, but honestly, it smells great even for girls. I think it smells wonderful. So the fragrance notes on here are plum, leather, and rum. It's cozy, unexpected, and quietly addictive. I would agree with you because I love it. Next up in day 7, we have Augustina's. I knew this was in here. I'm so excited to see this. Honestly, I can't go on Advent season without getting this product. And this year, usually I find this product in every single calendar, but so far this is the only calendar that has had this product. So I'm excited. So if you're not familiar with this is the Augustina's Bader Moisturizer. It is a very expensive moisturizer, and they have their own proprietary blend. It's the TFC8 formula that they've created, and that has growth factors in there, and there's a lot of different peptides, hyaluronic acid, different things like that. That blend is supposed to make your skin softer and reverse signs of aging. It's basically a miracle cream inside of their jars. But this is the product that usually is in every calendar, and this year they're not. This is the first time that I've seen it. And out of all of the unboxings I've done so far, this is the first time this has made an appearance. So I'm glad to see it in here. It's a wonderful product. The only thing I find with my own skin is it does make my skin really oily. So I always have to follow up with a mattifying primer afterwards. Otherwise, I just get a little too shiny for what I like at least. But it does make my skin really soft. So this exact size of 15 ml is considered a full-size product and it retails for $111. Now you can get larger bottles as well of this if you want to, but seriously you guys, $111 with this product. I mean, how awesome is that we've only opened up 7 days, but 2 of the 7 days have had a retail value of over $100 a piece. We also have in this calendar a product from RMS Beauty. This is their eye light. This product has been popular this year. I've seen it in a few other advents as well. So the shade that we have is Halo. It's a cream eyeshadow, and this is what it will look like here. I love that shade. That one's beautiful. It's a very soft pink. That's got like a rose tone. They also include in here the little, what do they call these things? I don't even know. I know how to use them, but I don't know if there's an actual name for this or not. But because it's a metal tube, you can apply this key over top of it and you will roll it down as you're using the product. Man, it doesn't want to go on there. See, I do know how to use this, you guys. I swear. There. So you put this on the edge and then you're able to roll this down and twist it down to get all of the product out. So inside of the box, it comes with this key and also the cream eyeshadow as well. We also have a product from Fugazi. Oh, it's a fragrance. We have our first fragrance in here. This is called Angel Dust. So 8 ml is the size. That's a good amount of fragrance. It mentions that the notes on here are wood, cashmere, and white amber. So let me go ahead and pull this out and we'll sniff it. But this is what it will look like for the bottle, and it's gonna have your spritzer. I really like this. Now, I love amber notes because it gives you that kind of warm feeling every time. It's just very cozy to me. So I love that amber note that's in there. This is probably the strongest I would go for a perfume for myself. I'm not a huge lover of really strong perfumes, especially the ones that go into your sinuses and kind of burn you out. So this is not like that at all. I do feel like this is a stronger fragrance to where you are going to notice that it's on and others are going to notice it as well. But it's not too strong that, you know, it knocks everybody out. I feel like this is a good amount of strength. It's probably the highest I would ever do. So I think this is good. I like the notes on here. We are up to day 10 now, and inside of this box, we have some nail polish. Holy bananas, look at this color. Wow, is this bold. So this is a plant-based vegan nail polish. Now, I think that's the brand name Giddy. I don't know this brand. But again, we're coming from Niche Beauty, which I already kind of read on their website that they're known for doing this, of getting more of those niche products. And they're curating this advent with intention. So, I mean, more the merrier. I will definitely take brands I've never tried before because this is what I want to do is try them. So this shade is beautiful. I think the shade name is 101, I think is what, that's just what we're going to go with at least. It is a full-size product. It is very pretty. I will give them that. This color is gorgeous. Oh, day 11 is heavy, you guys. All right, I have high hopes for this one. So day 11 is what we are up to next. Inside of this door, what could this be? I feel like this might be Grown Alchemist just based off of the white and black packaging. Oh no, it's Mother. They also have the white and black packaging. I forgot. So this is what it looks like. This is full size. It's their Rebirth Mask, 50 ml or 1.7 ounces. Yeah, this is a full-size product. So they are a clean beauty company and all of their products are cruelty-free, they're vegan, they use plant-based ingredients. Look at that lid. Is that not awesome? Oh my gosh, I love the color on here, you guys. This jar, it's like it's a stone even. I'm not sure. It feels like glass at first, but there is a little bit of texture on there. That is very cool. So this product, like I said, it features the natural plant-based ingredients in here. So it's like aloe leaf is included. There's apple in here. There's grapefruit water. They've also included shea butters, but then you still are going to get things like hyaluronic acid. The goal is to give you softer, smoother skin that's hydrated after using this product. So it's called the Rebirth. So you're going to get brand new skin by the end of it. It may not be that simple, but that's how I'm gonna simplify it. We have another purple box, you guys. I knew purple was a good choice today. Every morning I get up and I'm like, what color am I feeling for eyeshadow? And it felt like a purple day, you guys. And apparently this is why I was feeling purple. So this is from Chantecaille. It is their full-size mascara. Do you know how expensive this brand is? If you don't, that's okay. We're going to look it up in a moment. But holy bananas! That's all you really need to know is this is a holy bananas moment. So this brand has some of the most beautiful packaging. This, I don't feel like the mascara does them justice. If you check out their lip products, their lipsticks, it is gorgeous. But they always have weighted packaging, so it's very heavy. They've got these heavy metal tubes. This mascara is going to be in the shade Black, and it's supposed to give you length and volume for it. So the one looks super basic. I'm not gonna lie, it looks very simple. I have seen some other ones that are very innovative, but this one just seems classic. Probably timeless would be another way to describe that, but it looks very similar. But this is just a shock because not only is it an expensive brand, it's also a full-size product. $78. That's what this retails for, is $78. Thank God this Advent is living up to the UK standard right now. There's always a little bit of anxiety with new Advents because you don't know what's gonna happen, but I am feeling so much more relief right now. So day 13 is what we are up to inside of this calendar. And inside of this door, we have, oh, I think a sample. This is our first sample from Dr. Levy. Now, it's very expensive. The brand is very pricey, but this is our first sample in here. We were on a roll with all of these full-size products. I was just getting used to it. So this is an eye booster concentrate. It's 7 ml of product. It is from Switzerland and it features clean ingredients inside of it. So there's no parabens, there's no mineral oil, anything synthetic. They don't have any of those ingredients in here. The idea is that it's going to target signs of aging around that eye area and help to get rid of those. So they're going to minimize the fine lines and those wrinkles. Also included in this calendar, we have a product from Lisa Eldridge. Hey, this is the sample that they sent me earlier, but now I've got their lipstick. So this is a full-size lipstick. The shade is Velvet Ribbon. I wonder what shade that could be. Because I feel like Velvet Ribbon could be any color. Oh, I love a good weighted lipstick, you guys. The good heavy bullet lipsticks are awesome. So this is what it will look like here for the packaging. And then we'll pull this off and get this gorgeous red lip. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it looks like velvet. I mean, it looks so soft. How did they do that? Do you see it? It looks like fabric. And then you get that satin sheen up at the top and then the sides all look velvety. I don't know how they got that to look like that, but it looks gorgeous. This lipstick is definitely gonna go with the nail polish. They are giving us a vibe in this calendar. Next up, there is a product from Triple? What is this? No, Professor Dr. Steinkraus? What is this? A triple peel. I don't know this product at all. It says it bridges nature and science with Professor Dr. Volker Steinkraus. And, oh, that's all in German. I can't read that. I may have a German heritage within me, but I can't speak it. But this is a triple exfoliating peeling. So it's 10% AHAs. There's bamboo in here for exfoliation. There's also pumpkin enzymes. I can't even speak English, you guys. And then it says that it's going to improve your skin's texture and your skin's regeneration. Oh, so it's going to make it softer and smoother in the long run is the idea. The next item is from Ceremonia. This is the Guava Hair Mask. It's designed for damaged hair. So we do have a travel size here that we'll put on, leave this mask on for a few minutes, then rinse it out, and it's going to give you some hydration. It's going to cut down on frizz and reduce split ends. I also have a serum in here. I'm not familiar with this brand. So again, new product to me. This is a serum. It's 7 ml or 0.24 ounces. So I would imagine that would mean this is travel size. Here's what the packaging will look like. It looks like a mascara tube, right? Am I the only one that thinks that? So it's got a pump up here at the top. I just don't think this is a full-size product. It feels very lightweight, so I don't think that's what this is. But this serum is supposed to have peptides inside of it, and it's a multi-weight hyaluronic acid serum. So it's going to smooth your skin out, firm the skin as well, and it mentions that it's cruelty-free and vegan. You know what I will tell you guys? I have noticed that a lot of these skincare products have been clean beauty related. So I like that this entire advent has been focused on cruelty-free, vegan, and then all these plant-based ingredients as well. Next up is day 18, and inside of this day, we have a liner in here. This is from the brand Swede, and it is an eyeliner in the dusty brown shade. So it's a very dark brown shade. The formula is just gonna be that pencil formula, so you will need to resharpen that is all. Did we get a teeth whitening pen? I think we did. It says whitening pen on here with coconut mint, whitens enamel. Yes, we got a teeth whitening pen. I don't think any of the Advents have had anything teeth or dental, you know what I mean? This is a first. So this is from a brand called Gem. And how does this, oh, you twist it. Oh, I'm already making it come out. I see up here, you get the little brush, you twist the bottom, then the product's gonna come out and you're able to just paint that on. It does smell like mint. But why is everything dental always mint flavored? I would love other flavors for my toothpaste, you guys. Like, give me a cake frosting flavored toothpaste. I would gladly take that. We are up to day 20, you guys. This is a 24-day advent. So now we're going to start to look for that build up and hopefully end on a grand finale with the calendar. So for day 20, I will say this is a very heavy door. So inside we have another boxed product. This is from Essential My Blend Revitalizing Cream. This is another one I don't know. But this box is all made out of 100% recycled cardboard. The entire thing. So literally, this is just your cardboard box. And you can tell even feeling it, it feels different than a lot of the other packaging. It's cool. So this revitalizing facial cream, it says it's gonna give you moisture. There's peptides inside of this as well. There's also vitamin E, shea butters, and turmeric extracts. And then of course, hyaluronic acid. So it's moisture, it'll leave your skin feeling soft, nourished, and promote elasticity as well. I love that I am trying out so many new products inside of this calendar, but I also really like the fact that so many of these items have been sustainable or they're clean beauty products. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, but if they did, I love it. So here's what the packaging will look like. It's an all glass jar, and then you can recycle this as well. But everything in here is 100% recycled to begin with. I love that they reused product. Well, you know what I mean. They didn't like refill this jar and then put it back in their boxes. You know what I mean by recycled, right? Sometimes I say things and then I'm like, wait a second, did that come out weird? Moving on to day 21, inside of this store, we have Charlotte Tilbury. This is a full-size Pillow Talk lip bath. So this is the collagen enhanced lip product. So this is what it will look like here for the shade, which is Pillow Talk Medium. A lot of her lip products are very similar. You get the same shades, but they have slightly different formulas or ingredients in them, and that's what's different. So this is that collagen infused formula. So it will help to fight off signs of aging and also plump your lips a little bit. The shade is absolutely gorgeous. If you guys have never seen, ooh, this is why I shouldn't wear a bracelet over here. I just realized that. But if you've never seen anything from Charlotte Tilbury before, her Pillow Talk shades are the perfect shades. They're just so soft and subtle, but a nice flirty color. Also, this formula is not sticky at all. It feels fantastic. Oh, we got another fragrance. This is Byredo. So this is another brand that I typically see every year around Advent season. So I'll get to try out some of their different fragrances that they have available. They're not cheap. I mean, most fragrances aren't, but it's really nice to get them in Advents. That way you're not buying the full-size bottles. So this is the fragrance name, Bal d'Afrique is what I'm gonna go with. And inside you're gonna have your fragrance sample. It is a good amount. The size on here, let me look it up here. What is the size on this actually? 0.27 or 8 ml. So I do feel like you get a lot of fragrance in here. And you get this adorable little glass jar. Isn't it cute? Oh, this is not for me. Nope. See, sometimes you can smell them and you're like, yes, this is absolutely my scent. But this fragrance, it's too strong. This is the one that I think went too far. The last fragrance that they had in here was just the right amount of intensity, but this one is really strong. Day 23 is what we are up to, you guys. Now, this is a very large door, but it is really light. There's not a lot happening in here. So inside of this door, what did we get? Did we get a foil? No! Butter chocolate from Cosmic Dealer. This has pistachio and lion's mane inside of it. We got chocolate? I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. There's a part of me that's very annoyed right now because for day 23, but this is also a beauty advent, so I'm confused as to why chocolate's in here. But then there's the other side of me, the girl that's going, well, you know what, it is chocolate. I do kind of like chocolate. And you know what? This week I will take it. So I'm not like totally mad at it, but I am a little mad, if that makes sense. So it says it's 80% less sugar, no artificial sweeteners. There's no refined oils in here either. This is one filled chocolate is what it says. There's pistachio puree, almond puree, and lion's mane powder in here. Vegan, organic, and clean ingredients. So it's supposed to give you energy is the idea. I don't know, you guys. This one, what are your thoughts on this one? I don't know that I love it. I think it's okay, but it also seems like it's in the wrong calendar. And for day 23, yeah, the more I think about it, the more it's annoying me. I don't think I like it in here, you guys. This is the first day that I've been really disappointed by. Well, now I'm a little bit nervous. This is our last day, and I'm just hoping we didn't get, I don't know, the other half of the chocolate bar in here. So inside of this door, no way! This is good now. This is definitely worth it, and I do think this counts as a grand finale. So in day 24, we have Dr. Barbara Sturm, and it's a full-size product. So these are her eye patches. They actually have a cooling sensation to them. So you'll put them on underneath your eyes. They are designed to wake up the eyes, and it's gonna get rid of any puffiness that you might have, any dark circles, or that tired eye look. So if you've had a long night or you were up late all night, this is the product that you want to put on the next day, and that will help to give you that awake look. Even though you may not feel awake, it will at least brighten up that area for you. So there are 30 pairs inside of this jar. This brand is always so expensive, so that's why the minute I saw the brand name, I'm like, yep, we are good. $125 is what this retails for online, you guys. So again, this is another day where the one product is over $100. So that is everything inside of my niche beauty advent calendar for 2025. You guys comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this advent. So for my review today, first off, I want to say it was so much fun to unbox something new. I will definitely be getting this in the future. If they continue to do advents, I'm going to be getting this one. So I had a great experience with it. I do recommend this advent. I think if you're looking for an advent that has more luxury brands in it, but you missed some of the other ones that already sold out, this is going to be a great alternative to go with. I don't think this is the best advent for 2025. And the reason why I'm going to say that is because you do get 24 days and it's 24 products. A lot of the other advents like Selfridges, which retailed for $433, it was $3 more, it had over 30 products inside of it because it had double days and triple days in that advent. So that's the reason why I'm not going to say this is the best advent for the year, but by no means don't take that as I don't recommend this calendar. I still think it's worth it. Even at the $430 paid, I can see the value in this calendar. There are expensive products in here. I like that most of these are full size. There's only a couple of samples, and day 23 is the only day that I really didn't love. But outside of that, I think it's a wonderful calendar. It's built well. I like the packaging. I like the brands in here. I also like the fact that there's so many clean beauty products as well. And like I said, being all cruelty-free and vegan, this is a nice option if you're looking for something that's a little bit more sustainable and that's better for you and the planet as well. But again, if you guys would like to purchase this calendar, it is still available for purchase right now. So I will be posting a link down below for you guys. That way you can get your hands on one. But keep in mind, it's going to sell out. So I don't know how many they have left. So if you want one, don't wait on it. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day. And I will see all of you in my next Advent unboxing. Bye.